Two teams still in the wild card race here. Well, we're just going to have to see how things go, who's going to be a seller and who's going to be a buyer when the Detroit Tigers take on the Tampa Bay Rays. Trades are already happening, and it's going to be a really interesting week as we get towards the deadline. I'm backing over the total today on this game, and the number right now is 7.5. Good thing about that number, at most sports books, you can get it on plus money, and I'm most of the time, 90% of the time, I'm about that. If you can get anything on the plus money line and you like the value there, I say take it. I'm going to back over the total here on that plus money line over at 7.5. A couple books have it at 7 with a little bit of juice, but I'm going to take over the 7.5. For the Tigers, got Anibal Sanchez on the mound, and what a winning streak he's on. He's won his last 7, and the Tigers have won the last 8 games where he's started. So bit of a hot streak for him, and more power to him. Good for him. Comes in though with a 4.59 ERA and a 1.23 WHIP. Kind of some surprising WHIP there with that ERA. Good thing for the Rays though, he gives up runs. He just does it. He does it in bunches. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, but he will give up a run here and there. And I look for Tampa Bay after having a rough weekend to go ahead and get to him today in Tampa. Right now he's given up 17 earned runs in his last 5 starts. So I believe the Rays can get to him today. For the Rays, you got Nathan Karns. He gets a start, 3.47 ERA and a 1.25 WHIP. Really hot and cold pitcher. His last time out, he allowed 0 earned runs against the Phillies. Okay, so not such a giant accomplishment. His outing before that, though, he faced the Royals. He allowed 7 earned runs in 6 innings. So I look for Detroit to go ahead and get to him today, push across some runs, get us over that total. Offenses, not really a comparison. Detroit is much better across the board. They're 3rd in runs scored per game in the major leagues. They're 2nd in OPS, and they're 1st in batting average. So Detroit's a really good hitting team. Everybody knows that, so they should be able to get the Karns today. On the other end, the flip side, Tampa Bay has kind of struggled. They only scored 6 runs total versus the Orioles in the last 3 games. So I think they can break out today against somebody like Sanchez who can give up some runs. Statistically, though, they're ranked really at the bottom of the league. They're 28th in runs scored. They're 26th in OPS and 27th in average. So look for that to go up just a little bit this game. I'm hoping they're going to go ahead and push some runs across Sanchez. I'm predicting they're going to push some runs across against Sanchez. So I like over the total here in this game here with the Tigers and Tampa Bay over 7.5. And I wish you luck on your plays of the day.